And we're back, and Haley, we've got to explain our contest. I don't think it's complicated.
No,
There are
it's
just
not.
so many ways to enter
Yes.
that it really is going to feel kind of complicated.
Right.
So just ride with us.
It's
Put on your
very
thinking
simple,
caps,
though.
because it's worth it. And what we're going to be doing, we talked about it at the beginning of the show, but we're giving away $1,500 in Benjamin Moore paint.
Right.
But
How
we're going to
we're
divide
doing
that up
that-
between
Yeah.
10 different winners.
Exactly.
So 10 people will win $150 gift certificates for Benjamin Moore paint.
Right.
We wanted to do it that way because we wanted to make the prize as big as we could and spread it as far as we could and still have it be a good amount.
Yes.
We wanted more people than just the normally one or two.
Right. Just kind of increases your odds, like spread the love a little.
Well, I
you
feel
know?
like Mr. Moneybags when we're handing out 10 prizes. That's really cool. And we also, I hope we have time in this segment. Otherwise, we'll hit it in future episodes and explain this more. But the 10 people who win
Right.
will then enter another level of the contest where they will compete against each other.
For the grand prize.
Oh, and that's going to be cool.
over $1,000 for the one person in that grand prize. So you
Yeah.
want to win.
Over $1,000
Yeah.
worth of brushes. No, it doesn't have to be that. We've got all kinds of.
say that.
I know. Haley reacted with terror. No, we've got all kinds of cool stuff. It's a really great prize. All of it is really fun.
Yes.
So let's talk about how you get entered and all of that. But before we even get to that, let's just talk about the inspiration for the contest. And it's
Right.
your house and your situation.
It's all
Haley.
about me.
It is. It's all about Haley.
me. No, I've been in my house for about a year now,
Mm-hmm.
and we were kind of talking about all the different projects that I've covered in that amount of time. You know, I repainted the living room and the bathroom and the dining room, and, you know, I redid the sunroom, painted the doors,
Tackled your garage, turned that into a
garage.
studio, or at
Yeah.
least in the process of.
stained the deck. I
A
mean,
lot of stuff.
ton of stuff.
One room is noticeably absent from that list.
It's the kitchen.
And it's a big room.
It's a big one because it's like the butterfly effect in the kitchen. It's like if you touch the cabinets, you're doing the counters, you're doing the backsplash. Now you're looking at the flooring. I memean, it's a huge expense if you're really going to make your dream kitchen happen.
Right.
And I know that is not possible now.
No, I'm really disappointed in you because, yeah, you said all kinds of stuff about a butterfly effect. I thought you were going to use my phrase.
Butter zone?
That the kitchen is the butter zone of the home. And I was so proud of
Yeah.
you. And then you went a whole other direction.
Well, sorry.
But we're going to bring it back to the butter zone because that's what the kitchen is. If
Yeah.
it's the hub of everything. And if
Right.
that's not great, you're experiencing it right now. The rest feels not quite as nice.
And by
you're
contrast,
traveling through it all the time.
feels so much worse too, because all these other rooms look really nice. Now it's like exactly how I wanted it. That's
Mm-hmm.
my vision. And then it's like I get whiplash when I walk in the kitchen because it's nothing is the way that I want it. And I've decided now that really just to get myself a little bit closer, you know, give myself some happiness before I can make my dream kitchen happen, I'm going to paint the walls, I'll paint the cabinets. Just changing those two colors is going to do a lot for me. It might not get me to a perfect kitchen yet, but it'll get me through.
But we were thinking, based on all of that,
Yeah.
that if we would create a contest where, like we were saying, as many people as possible, so 10 people could win enough paint to do a project like that.
Right.
What a difference that would make. We know
Right.
what things are like with inflation and all of that. We've got our money going a million different directions.
Yeah.
And to put it into a home project isn't
Yeah, it's
really
hard.
always the thing that we want to do at this point or can do. And we thought, just like you're experiencing with the kitchen, other people have butter zones in other rooms where
Yeah.
that room really drags down how they feel about the house.
Right.
And if they could get that room just looking good again,
Right.
think how much better they're going to feel. So if that's you, if you've got a butter zone that needs to be improved, you need to really take it to like real butter. Not margarine zone.
Right.
Take
You
it
want
to
the
the
real
true
stuff.
butter zone. You're going to want to be a part of this contest. So let's talk about how you enter. Like we said, there's going to be 10 winners.
Right.
It's going to be $150 gift certificates to Benjamin Moore Paint from any RepcoLite or Port City Paint
Right.
store.
Yes.
This isn't just across the board any Benjamin Moore dealer. It's just us.
Yes.
So 10 winners. That's what they're winning. How do we enter, Haley?
So first way you can enter is right now. You can email radio@repcolite.com. Tell us what your next project is. Mine's the kitchen. Tell us about your kitchen. Tell us about the bedroom, the living room, whatever your next project is. We want to hear about it.
And we don't need a story. You can just say the
Yeah,
kitchen.
I mean, you could.
If you want to tell a story, I'm all for that too.
I love a
Make
story.
it really good. So anyway, that's one way. Email radio@repcolite.com. Tell us what your next project is. We're going to draw a winner from that group randomly, 10 winners from that group on September 1st, and we'll announce on September 3 who those winners are.
Yep.
And then we'll talk about the next stage of the contest. But there's way more ways to enter.
Yes, because we're not drawing that winner, like you said, until September 1st. So you have a lot of time still to get some entries in. And throughout the next week, we're going to be posting both on Instagram and Facebook about this contest. On those posts, you can comment, again, telling us what your next paint project is, and that will, again, enter you to win the $150 worth of Benjamin Moore paint.
Now, can you do this multiple times?
You can enter multiple ways.
Yes. So you've got multiple opportunities to enter. There's one more way. So you've got radio@repcolite.com, you've got the Facebook page, you've got Instagram, and you've got the RepcoLite Home Improvement Show YouTube channel.
Yes.
Go there, find this episode, this segment, and in the comments, again, just tell us what project you're working on. All right? That's how you get entered. You've got till September 1. Go to repcolite.com for more info. That's all the time we've got, Haley. We're going to have to wrap it up.
All right.
If you want to catch this one again, you can find it online at repcolite.com. I'm Dan Hansen.
And I'm Haley Johnson. Thanks for listening.